Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the tipley. I believe that is how it is pronounced. It is sometimes known as the 5-stringed ukulele. You will notice there are 5 tuning pegs on this instrument, and when I explain the tuning you may see where the ukulele came from this instrument. I believe that the ukulele is based off this instrument minus 1 string, and in this video I'm going to teach you the first 2 chords in the key of C. So let's get started. You tune this instrument from ceiling to floor, G, C, E, A, D. You may notice the pause then because G, C, E, A is the same as a C tuned ukulele, and then we have a D string, the string nearest the floor. So altogether we have Golf, Charlie, Echo, Alpha, Delta. Golf, Charlie, Echo, Alpha, Delta. If you were to just play the chords you know on the ukulele, they wouldn't ring true because this string doesn't work with all chords. I'll give you a brief example. C, F, and G. G worked, but C and F didn't. So we have to play certain frets on the bottom string to make it work, and in this video I'm going to show you what to do with the C chord. So let's get started. You can play C like you would on a ukulele, like that. These 4 strings here are a ukulele. Think of it that way. Nut, frets, these 4 strings are the same. So you can play a C chord like that. Now to make that useful, all you need to do is put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, the string nearest the floor, and you will hear now that becomes a usable C chord. Without it, it doesn't sound right, does it? So if you put your finger there, that turns that note into an E note, an echo note, and E is in the chord of C. So that is now your C chord. So again, if you pretend this string doesn't exist, this one, that's a ukulele, okay? So we're putting our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the string nearest the floor. Now you play a G7 like that on a ukulele. Remember, we're going to pretend this string doesn't exist. So you'd play it like that. That would be a Golf 7, a G7. And that works because that D note is in the chord of G. Hear how it rings true? So that's fine, you don't need to do anything else with a G7 or a G chord, just that. So you play the G7 like that. Remember, we'll pretend this string doesn't exist, this one here. I am tapping with my little finger, and we're just going to play G7 like we would on a ukulele, and then strum it. So with those 2 chords you can play songs like Tom Dooley, Jambalaya and Iko Iko. So we've got a C chord and a G7 chord. I am simply strumming up down to the bar, down on the numbers, up on the ands like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So again, that would be a C chord on a ukulele. Pretend the string I'm tapping doesn't exist. That would be a C chord. We are simply adding our middle finger to the 2nd fret of the string nearest the floor, and that turns that into a usable C chord. That's all you need to do. And then the Golf 7, the G7, you just play like that, pretending this string doesn't exist, and just do a G7 like you would on a normal 4-string ukulele, and that is your G7. So we do 1 bar of each after 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... and that is the first two chords on the Tipley, the 5-string ukulele. Depending how many thumbs up, likes and comments this video gets, I will post, first day with the new mouth, I will post more in this series. So I do hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.